expert here to explain. Good morning.
Yeah, he's an expert because he works in the emergency room. This is
Hi,
Dr.
Courtney. How
John
are you?
Weisenfart. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Well, thank you for having me. I
Okay,
really
so you
appreciate
guys see some crazy stuff at Kaiser, obviously, in the emergency room.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
A lot of times for the holiday season, the main issues are lacerations or people falling off of ladders. They've got back problems, all kinds of things like that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All that. So, yeah, you know, the holidays are a wonderful opportunity to spend time with family, friends, loved ones.
Sure.
And we want to do that, but it's also fraught with danger.
Yeah.
Because every year people die or are seriously injured from accidents from decorating for the holidays.
Man, that's incredible.
I know, so-
Okay, so let's talk about some of the things that are very typical. For example, you know, you've got the ladder up because you got to get over there and put the star onto the tree. So I'm going to set up my little ladder up here.
Exactly.
I'm going to start going up to the ladder.
Okay, be careful.
Be careful, right? Because you said a lot of people end up falling off the ladder from one reason
That's
or
probably
another.
one of the most common injuries we see in the emergency department
Yeah.
are falls from ladders. And it's, you know, you're trying to get up the ladder, trying to reach that angel, trying to reach the star, the light's going around. You're just trying to kind of get off balance as you're trying to reach. Just don't do that because that's
not
when
worth
people
it.
fall. They hurt their wrist. They can break an ankle, break a foot. And it's just not worth it. Especially if you're doing those big extension ladders outside.
Oh, yeah.
You know, don't do it in the rain. I know we had a lot of rain. I saw some neighbors
You're
last week
tempted.
with our rain. They're out there on the wet ladder and
Yes.
trying to hang lights in the rain. That's not a good idea. You know, make sure it's on an even surface.
Okay.
Listen, don't step on the.
Don't step above where it says don't step above. Don't step above.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. All right, we love ornaments and all that good stuff, but those ornaments that can be breakable, can have some sharp edges. Sometimes you got those beautiful glass ornaments.
Oh,
those are
yes.
the ones that can get you, huh?
Yes, a lot of people love. They're at home. They love to decorate. They decorate in their bare feet. The ornaments break, and they
Yeah.
step on it, and they can get cuts on the bottom of their foot, or
Right.
get the ornament stuck in the bottom of their foot. So just be careful.
Be careful with all that stuff too. Okay, how about avoiding trimmings you said that resemble food? Now, let's be honest.
Oh,
The
yes.
candy canes are all over the place, and little pieces of candy that look like, you know, decorative candy, but they're fake. Kids don't
Right.
know that though.
They don't. And you know, kids love bright, shiny objects. You know, in the emergency room, when kids put things in their ears, they put them in their nose, they eat them, and they love to eat little objects. So I always tell, like, especially on Christmas trees or ornaments like this,
Yeah.
take the small, bright, flashy little things that you like and move them up higher on the
So they
tree or
can't get
higher
to
up on the
them, yeah.
mantle so that they don't have a chance to actually reach them.
Okay, now let's talk about the lights, because everybody loves the lights. You
Oh,
love
my gosh.
hanging the lights and stuff, but there's certain types of lights that you say people should be
Oh yeah, you know, you
using
probably
instead.
want to have cooler lights. You want to have new lights. I
Yeah.
see so many people. You know, how many times do you like bring out the Christmas lights from the attic, and they're
Guilty.
just old. I know, and the cords are
Yes.
frayed. You know, no frayed cords, because everybody, like, you know, a lot of people like to use the fresh Christmas trees.
Sure.
And if you don't keep them watered and they dry out, you can get a little spark and start a fire. And that's
Exactly.
not
So
a good
making
thing.
sure those trees are watered, and also keeping an eye on any candles that you might want to use
Right.
decorations.
Oh, absolutely, because candles too. My wife loves candles.
Sure.
But I always tell her, like, before we go to bed, you know, put out the candles. Nobody's going to enjoy them in the nighttime, except maybe the cats and dogs that you
Very
might have
true.
at home. But yeah, just put the candles out, and even turn the lights off at night.
Good night.
For the Christmas tree. Matter of fact, you know, we have our Christmas tree we put it in a corner, and you know, the plug is way back in the corner. and
Yeah.
Every time you have to plug it at night to go to bed, you have to reach around. This year, I bought one of those smart plugs.
There you
so
go.
I can just kind of
just
say,
operate it like
hey,
click, click.
Christmas tree on, Christmas tree off.
And it's easy peasy.
Yes,
I love
easy.
it. We're going to link all the information to Kaiser for our website, gooddaysacramento.com, under show info and today's date. They've got all the tips on there. Again, let's just keep it safe and healthy this Christmas season, right?
Thank you. Yes.
He's a great man, but you don't need to see him.
You know, he's
Right.
busy
Okay,
enough.
yes,
Yes.
please. I want to give you safety tips so that you can spend more time with the family and less time in the emergency room.
There you go.
I like the
Thank you.
sound of
Guys,
that.
back